I watched the video about psychopaths recently, and it got me thinking. For my entire life, I never quite fit in. I don't get along with others well. My interests are more destructive and dangerous. And I honestly find it hard to find anyone worth conversing with because I'm always speaking at a level above my peers. So, now that we have the background, I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm a 30-year-old combat veteran. I'm married, medically retired, and thanks to a bit of scheming, I love the high life, or as high a life as I can live on $5,000 a month. But there's a part of me that I've known for my entire life, that even the few glimpses my wife has seen scares her. It all came to a head at my job, when a cancer patient committed suicide by firearm less than 15 feet in front of me. My wife asked me how I could see something like that and be perfectly fine by dinner time. I shrugged and said, I don't know, it just doesn't bother me. Little did I know that this would descend into a line of questioning regarding my level of empathy for others. I plainly admitted that I found it difficult to empathize with anyone for any reason, and that there were only a handful of people that I could honestly miss if they died. Of course, she was taken aback by this, and for the sake of my marriage, I assured her that I cared and empathized with her deeply. But I began to question even that eventually. I've never killed anyone without a justifiable reason, so let's preface everything with that. But I've dealt with my fair share of death and never questioned nor regretted it. The only PTSD I claim is from instances in which I felt my own life was in danger. But the thought of war and death gets my heart pumping. It's exhilarating to be in the midst of it. The smell of gunpowder, the loud explosions ringing out, the sound of a .50 cal tearing through a truck, all make for a beautiful symphony of chaos. My question, however, is why? Why am I this person? I didn't choose it. I never wanted to be able to pull the trigger on another human being. The right way is to be hesitant, so why am I not? I don't think I'm a monster, or at least not in the sense that I see one. I just know that there's something that isn't quite right. My only wish, at least for my own sake, would be to be able to fit into society the way everyone else does. So, I ask you, what does this make me? Am I evil? Am I defective? Or am I just a man living in a society that doesn't have room for people like him anymore? Whatever you think, I still dream of the day that I get to dust off my rifle and take up arms again for a worthy cause, because honestly, it's what I love to do. People like me exist. I'm not trying to glorify war fighting, but I've never quite been understood. I'd like people to recognize that I and thousands like me are here, and we struggle with our nature daily. I want them to ask the same question I did. Does this make me evil or just obsolete?